Hello, tractor fans. Hello, chat. It's me, slightly sleepy boy. And welcome back to a stream where I really need to do some practice. I need to also turn this music off. Oh, I've forgotten loads of things. Okay, whilst I'm forgetting everything, let me just go over a couple of bits. SimHub is misbehaving right now, so we're going to be using Z1 just for this session. This session is all about me just getting ready for Lemons, which is next Saturday. So we've got a little while until that happens yet. Where's my royalty-free shit? Give me that royalty-free shit! Yeah. And the stream goal, as you can just about probably make out on the top right, you can see it fine when it's when there's no shit up the top, is essentially to try and get into the 320s, under 320s consistently. That's my goal for the Stram. I'm not sure if I'm being joined by Bailey or not. I did ask him, but I also was panicking about Z1 at the same time. The important thing is we still have something to show on the stream, which is good. I think it's one of these window captures, does it? Look at that. Still the same window capture as before. Absolute poggers. So here we are in a session. I'm not sure if this is the temperature we're running for the race or not, but we'll see. That's what session I'm in. Can I just show it on the screen? I don't know what it's called. It's a hosted session.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
That's about all I've got. Thank you, Rawdom, for the 5. Says lemonade. Yeah, lemonade right here, man. But yeah, basically, I've had a pretty rough day today mentally. It's not been a good day for my head. But those days happen. We live for them, and I'm feeling a bit better now. So I thought let's try and be productive. And before I forget, by the way, let's go to big old webcam. Hello. Oh wait, that's actually not working right now. I need to go over some post. Now, I had some really cool stuff come in from, I think it was Ryan Moore. I've gone ahead and lost the slip that came with it. But I'm fairly sure it was Ryan Moore. I was at 34. Okay, we'll go to a different one then. Maybe SimHub will work on that one. Who knows? And it was Mini Bojack and the Mini Todd. I don't really collect these things at all, but of course, being a massive fan of Bojack Horseback, how cool is that? I really love a bit of Bojack. He's a cutie. I'm really hoping I remembered your name right, Ryan, because my brain's bad. I also got another little package from Jake Davies, but I'm going to very quickly change sessions into something that is actually correct before Bailey kills me.
Jimmer.
Oh, hey, Ross. Thank you for the $4.99. Chinese ordered, relaxing bath, Jimmer stream, life is good. Go kick Porsche's ass. That's not an option. But thank you very much. No, I don't want to fucking do Logitech stuff. Go away. But thank you for that, Ryan. I thought that was really cool. Is Bailey going to tell me shit or not? No, I assume Bailey was going to tell me where to go. All I want is Bailey to tell me things.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
And thank you, Alejandro, for the 2. It says, I love you. Love you too, man. Right, should we get Bailey in here, guys? So we can shout at some Porsches again. So, as usual... Wait, is that for EC? No. What's the password for my channel again? There you go.
Howdy, Porsche.
Hey. Wait a minute. Wait, no, that's the wrong button.
Well done. Well done. Congratulations.
There you go. What session should we join?
It would be helpful if you could remember which one you were in.
Well, I've just left that one.
Yes, I mean, just so we don't go into it again.
It was the one that was like 6 hours, so not the 360 one. I'm helping.
Yes.
It was, I'm pretty sure I was in the Kevin Mills one.
Okay, so if we go into the sim experience, one of those sim experience ones, maybe.
Or the one that's open, 18 out of 62.
Or the Cube Racing Team one. The Cube Racing Team one looks decent. That's got a longer session.
Who's that? Oh, Cube.
Cube Racing.
Shut up. All right.
not your day, is it? Apparently.
No, I'm not having a great day today. But I'm now going to drive some tractors around Le Mans.
Yes. Where we're going to get smashed.
Absolutely smashed. So yes, guys, thank you for tuning in. It's going to be a bit of a chill stream today. So if you're here expecting,
you have got me for about an hour.
I mean, that's more than most people get in a lifetime. So I'm lucky.
Otherwise, apparently I'm going to get spammed in chat to go away. So.
I want to see them come and spam. Extra subscriber for me.
Poisoner punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to say Chen Blackwell, sorry. That's a brand new sim racer. Your videos are inspirational. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Get cursed, though. Have the cursed image. I wouldn't say I'm inspirational. I'm just around. Just around. Bring it around town. Oh.
Got the setup downloaded.
Oh, where I bought this? I bought this at Prime Marnie. Yes. I think I did.
Good.
Oh.
A reminder to hide it so you don't get shot.
Death by Gibbo or Death by Bailey? Which one would I prefer, I wonder?
Well, I'm sure if I sat on your face, it would be over a lot quicker.
Can I put a wang on this?
Die in ecstasy.
Oh!
Oh, thank you, Tristy M. For the 5. Hi, Jim. I decided you're going to Weck Silverstone next week. The fuck is this? I'm not going, Tristy M.
I'll grab a drink for it, mate.
Before we start, because I'm going to be doing this race. This race conflicts. Oh, yes. I have a Simucudo OSW with the larger midge motor. The Porsches are doing like 318s, 317s, I think. Oh, he's go back. What's my strategy? Practice. Go around the track. Find out where I'm fast, where I'm slow, and do the things that make me faster. I've done a couple of laps around here. Although when I did the laps, I was like 4 or 5. I was like 3.5 pints in, and then became 4 pints in. And the practice wasn't really effective. You know, like when Empty Box did that video saying stop doing ineffective practice. He should have added getting drunk and doing practice to that, because I didn't really do too well. I think I managed a like a mid 320 while I was sort of quite drunk. So I'm going to hope to try and go beyond that. Oh, Henry, that's how you get banned, mate. Come in here and spam shit. I'm just going to ban you forever and ever. Hope it was worth. Digging this music, right? That's on now. Actually, does SimHub work in these conditions? Oh, SimHub's working. Sorry, Z1. So apparently, SimHub just didn't like that server for some reason. That is sense made right there.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you, Diggers Outdoors, for the 10. No message there, but thanks, man. But the SimHub capture isn't working. There it is. Why is that so large? I have it about here usually, don't I?
Large because your ass is large.
Oh, he's here again. Robin, I can't do the Le Mans event tomorrow, mate. I told you already. Okay, this is not working for me because nothing. Okay, let me have a little rejig here. Having a TV that swivels doesn't really work too well when it comes to me trying to line the thing up. Right, okay, so here we are on track. What's new? Also, manual 6? Is he still there? Did I manage to fix my handbrake? I didn't actually
Oh crap, I'm on push talk, I forgot. Manual 6, yeah, with an offset
Should allow you to use more manual boost
Where?
out of Tete Rouge.
The Streamlab's broken again.
Mostly, you should be able to like maybe even like little bursts out of the first North chicane.
So where am I? What am I aiming for? Times. Give me some times. For me.
I think, like you say that, I think if you can get under outside when you're not in traffic, get under 320, you'll be doing okay. I think. But I'll be trying to do 18s whenever I can. Up 320s, get 12 laps out of it on the tank. Be alright.
So, okay, shall we... I mean, how open do you want to be with our fuel? I mean, we're pretty open anyway, so...
We're just trying to do 12 laps, that's it.
Yeah, so we're trying to do 12 laps of fuel.
Really matter.
Which involves lifting and coasting in some places. Now, chat, I want you to look at the speed. You can just about see it there. It's
For us to do more than
the bottom left of the
12
HUD.
laps, we probably need to drive through the pit lane every lap.
Look at the speed of the Audi on the straight line. It's slower than the Porsche, but look, it just keeps going. I love them on setups. Three 13s or bus. What's the fastest time we've done here so far, Bailey?
3:18.0.
18.0 from Bailey's the fastest he's gone. It's almost like this is what the Audi was made for or something.
18.0 with fuel simulation, I should say. It's been 17, so I don't know.
And if you were to say to me right now, this is how you eke out that little extra bit of time, where would you say you would do that?
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
For us to go faster than that.
For me learning.
But for you learning, words. I'd say just try not to push it too much into the braking zones, to be honest. Just try and sort of focus it through, feed it into the corners, use curves where you can. In the more sand chicanes you can use quite a lot of curve. The first part of the Ford chicane you can use quite a lot of curve as well. Entering the Porsche curve, you want to turn in quite early, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm finding that in practice. Porsche curve's a bit odd. See now, someone says see now he's to a 16.9. That's qualifying.
If they're doing that, they're better drivers than I am. I mean, I am. If they're doing that on race pace, then good luck to them. But
Yeah, very much doubt they're doing that with fuel saving
yeah.
and a full tank.
So yeah, then good luck to them. They're better drivers. I'm not going to get angry about it. I don't pretend to be the best around.
But you are, Bailey. No, he's not. He's terrible.
I drive on the circuit.
Oh, good. Good start to the lap.
I drive from PRT. I mean, come on, I'm late. Jesus, man. Of course.
The question is, will I take the Audi in the race, I wonder? Right, so now we're going to get the top speed. There's a weird... I need to turn the car down a bit. There's a weird thing.
promise you, they'll be quicker than the Porsche than the 80.
There's a weird thing with this car where it doesn't do its top speed in the first lap.
Please,
I don't know what
no
causes it.
punterino, Jimmer.
Maybe it's tyres. Thank you, Kidak. Yes, it did. Sorry, it did turn up. I forgot to show it. Thanks. Sorry, my brain is not quite here today at the moment, Ryan. Probably is tyre pressure, yeah. Definitely having a hard time getting the braking right, especially with the coast.
On the Morsand Straight, my general rule of thumb is to lift off a brake marker early and then brake at the last one.
Yeah, sounds like a sensible thing to do. So I'm boosting to about 280 k's. I'm doing it to speed, not to on out of Rouge.
Okay. I do it to around about like no more than 60% of the battery left, no less than 60% of the battery left.
Oh no, you're taking a janky line in there last time I checked. How are you? What were you doing there?
Straddling that outside curve.
I tried it and I hit the curve and locked up.
Yeah, straddle is the key.
Oh really?
Yeah, you gotta get the centre of the car over it. Brake.
Saying fifth through there, Jimmy. That's not good yet. A lot of time still in the curves. A lot of time still in the curves. How far off are we right now? 22 isn't bad for a first stab.
Minute 22.302.
Given a mistake at T1 as well. I should be lifting there though. And again, another mistake in T1. Tyre strats. I think the tyre strat is a double stint. I'll ask Bailey in a second. I'm going to get held up at Ted Rouge here. Lap over already.
You've got a slow car on the right, go left.
How is he braking at 100? You're braking at 100, aren't you, for the first chicane?
Somewhere around there, yeah. Possibly not active, but a little bit before it.
That's my Windows thing. It's fucking Logitech. Like, you put one bit of data, one bit of software into a computer. We're now going to fucking ask you to do everything all the time. Fuck off. More breakthrough there. The Jimmy show is me just lapping them on essentially and trying to get faster. I've got Bailey here for a bit of tutelage until he has to go away and leave me to the to Chateau. As you can see, go on the top right. We're going to attempt to get to 320s. Well, below that really. Loses out on acceleration.
Acceleration, I like to.
I said it just as you did. Let's press power this curb. Oh, that's so jank. No, it'll be myself, Bailey and Gibbo. See if we can gain some time through the curves here. So I'll try 5th through here, not 4th. That's better. A little bit too early on the throttle coming out though. I had to get off because there's a really savage off track there on the right. Oh, I've gotten the brakes too hard. Fuck's sake. The brakes really you like to lock around here. Going in the right direction at least. I never understand why people ask me for like spare wheel. I don't have spare wheels. Everything I have has a use. Also, no. I get like messages like asking for like equipment sometimes because like people can't afford it. I'm well, sorry, like this is my work equipment. You can't just have it. It's not how it works. Better. Bit on edge though.
Porsche does 12 laps without fuel saving in my end.
Ah, too early on the turning. I have your keyboard. You want my keyboard?
Please no punterino, Jimmy.
Sharpie, you just said the wrong thing, man. I get asked that a lot behind the scenes, so you sort of just... You were the straw that broke the camel's back of that. Thank you, John Connor. Appreciate that, man. I don't understand the curve, Bailey. I'm not getting on with it.
Watch me at some stage, won't you?
Nay. Turn please. Thank. Do you stay in 5th all the way through the curves, or do you take 4th for the last corner?
Porsche was like 4th through the long right and the left.
Oh, Jimmy, turn in, you pleb.
5th through the first right and the 2 lefts.
Minutes 20.728.
Oh, fuck you, curb. Oh my god, fuck you, curb. Do I have aero damage? We'll find out in a second. I should be okay. I'm too early on the lift. I had to turn iRacing down a bit, it's too loud. Call me, where are you going? Middle of the road's good. You stay there, mate, don't worry about it. Really, the exit of the Mulsanne corner is so satisfying when you get it right. You feel like you don't really lose any speed even though you've just come down from like 200 miles per hour. Today I'm actually not... I didn't have a great day today. My mind wasn't too nice. I had a bit of a shitty day mentally, but I'm feeling a bit better now, so I thought I might as well do something productive and do some Le Mans Praccy. Right, let's try and get this curb right. Or I could just fucking miss our eyes altogether. But while this lap is shit, let me turn down iRacing a bit. Thanks, Stephen. Only 20 seconds down, we can still do this. A bit close to the wall there. Yeah, when the tyres are a bit colder, you all go out of rhythm. It's horrible. Something I need to improve on is this chicane here, the first one. That's better. Second one's a shitter because the car just doesn't do anything.
On the right, go left. 3 minutes 42.98.
No, it didn't make me feel worse. I just felt bad anyway. Better. That's a good first chicane. Trying to minimise the traction control out of the second chicane there, because that can really slow you up. It's only practice today, the race is next week, but I need the practice, so that's why I'm here. Oh, I missed the turning point. Lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you very much, Danny Turn, for the 15. Christ, man, thank you. Very much appreciate that. I hope this stream isn't too boring for you guys. I know it's just a Praccy stream, but it's a chance for us to be a bit more chill with each other. Just to confirm, strategy is going to be like a double stint, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So, because I'm not feeling a billion trillion percent, I'd rather do a stream like this where it's a bit more relaxed than do something intense. This is quite relaxing for me to run laps of them on. I think I might have damaged the floor. Actually doing Arnage correctly. Poggers. More knowledge. What knowledge do you want? Oh, that's too early. Gotta find a marker. I'm doing it blindly every lap essentially at the moment. That was a really bad Porsche curves. Might be able to make up bad time at this first chicane here. Or not. It's so bad for the last chicane.
3 minutes 20.858.
Please no punterino jimmer.
I'm not quite there on fuel at the moment. You can see I need to be at basically one more lap than I am at the line. Thank you, Ross, for the 199. Asking how many classes are there. Enough to distract me from that. They're the same amount of classes, it's just the session is set up properly. I might boost to 25% coming out of Tetris actually.
Okay.
That's about right for me. At the end I've got plenty rest of the lap.
It's just a question of whether you'll start losing the battery over a few laps doing it, that's all.
Oh, we'll see. Sorry, I'm not gonna catch every message because I am driving around right now. Better, a lot smoother. See the time come back to you there.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Why am I locking? It's an amateur thing to do in the Audi. So getting a GT there is actually good for your time. I think I'm pretty slow at Indy as well. How are you taking Indy?
I lift off at the last brake marker and then sort of start just grazing the brake through the right and then hammer it a bit more after that.
No, same iRacing. I think the guy behind, for example, is in an Audi. Sorry, in a Porsche.
Blue cars on the relative are Porsches, yellow are Audi.
Car right.
Nice.
Clear on the right.
My favourite thing when someone holds you up for the Porsche curves and makes a mistake. So both your times are invalid instead of just his. I'm very much struggling with a change direction for the last chicane.
3 minutes 21.128.
I don't know, to be honest. Yank the wheel? I really don't know.
Yank it, tug it. So you see the Porsche relative. Watch that on the
I feel
straight.
like that's somewhere I make up a lot of time in this thing.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Fuck's sake. Well, good to do it now in practice, I guess. Such a stupid place to go off that. That'd be like race over, probably. It is race over. Drat! The race is 24 hours, but it's not until next Saturday. My wheel always wants to murder me. That hasn't changed. The really shitty thing about driving here for 24 hours is that iRacing has this annoying thing with floor damage. If you damage the floor around here, you cannot fix it. So if you hit a curb in the wrong way, randomly, maybe you're forced over there by another car, and you get floor damage, that's it, you're down 5-10 Ks the rest of the race. Don't worry guys, new damage punch is coming soon, TM. So here's me chasing a Porsche. Right now, I wouldn't say it's a fair chase because tyres aren't quite up to pressure yet. You're sort of getting the idea. Anything with a straight line, he's just gone.
Slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Car on your left, clear on the left.
This looks so slow. It's my FOV. Tell you that isn't slow, of course. We didn't do them on 24 hours last year because I didn't want to do it in a P2. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Sorry that it's just a bit of a practice stream today. Like, I thought it would be better doing this than nothing. If you are enjoying it though, remember the old like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. Support's been absolutely insane recently. Yesterday, or I guess it happened today, technically, I had my first ever video get over 50k views in 24 hours. And that was the recent video at the Nürburgring with BMG. Off the throttle, going to get a penalty. iRacing system. Better to actually carry the speed then get back off the throttle. But yeah, thank you for that guys, that's pretty rad.
Go right.
Did I miss a donation or something? I feel like I did. Maybe I'm going insane. My brain ain't working. My brain.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Ah, again. I'm looking at the fucking donations. Thank you, Toby. Appreciate that, mate.
Car right.
And thank
Clear.
you, I think I did miss one. Did I? No, I didn't.
Please
My
no
brain's not
punterino,
right. Thank you,
Gemma.
Philippe, as well. Thank you, mate. Multitasking on the fucking Mulsanne. This is pretty much what you do in the real cars. Now I'm cursing myself looking at the donation. I've trained myself to like... I was trying to train myself to not look at it during the corners when like it's important, because it's stupid to do that. Yeah, I guess to explain, this is a host session, not an official session, and it's not being set up properly, so every car is basically in its own class. That's why there are so many different colour codes on the right there. God, I feel slow at the moment. Oh my god, why doesn't it fucking change the direction through there? I just go straight on like an idiot. It ruins the entire lap. Like, you do the great lap up until the last corner and you fuck it.
21.54.
I'll put Wang on this.
Oh, thank you, Girth. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the donation. Didn't have to do that. For you to push a P2 down the straight. Yeah, I'll give it a go, man. Again, I'm reading them through the fucking corners. Thank you, Garth. Not making that. Hold on, Jimmy. Focus, man. Focus isn't there right now. Luckily, it's a nice short outlap around here. Oh, wait. I mean, luckily this is what practice is for, is to be shit, essentially. There you go, for those who say that the Audi and Porsche are balanced. Blue is Porsche. Where am I? Down the bottom there. So there are 3 Audis in the top 15. Why are you driving Audi? Because I love complaining, obviously. Personal preference. This car should be good here, but iRacing haven't done it properly, and then acknowledged they hadn't done it properly, and then said we aren't going to fix it until after the race. Thing is though, like, I'm moaning about lap time, I'm just not feeling need to just find my pace, be a bit more chill, not push as much. The thing is, I'm chasing a lap time right now, which isn't really the good thing. I should be just chasing consistently and then let the lap time come naturally, but at the moment I'm just chasing the pure lap time, which is not a good way to practice, I think. What I'm trying to do right now, what I need to do right now is get consistent. So even if I'm doing consistent 321s or 320.5s, I'm still doing consistent times, which is important for me right now. I'm not doing that's important as well. Race is next weekend. Well, the thing is, what iRacing do when they balance something is they make it better. So the Audi will probably be better than the Porsche next season, and then the Porsche will need OP because then people will buy the Audi, right? Is it too much to ask for a general balance? No, it's just I haven't driven this car all week and haven't driven it at Le Mans too much, so I'm just getting used to how this setup works. Obviously, very low downforce compared to what we're used to. Very high top speed, bigger braking distances. Bit better through there. I need to aim for the inside curve to run it over. I can actually use that there. It's better. That was a good yanking of the wheel there. That was good. That's better.
It's been a laggy bit for me.
Should have turned in earlier. Fuck off! Logitech, you cunt. I don't care. No, go away. I can't see. It just fucking took my whole screen there. Fuck it, right. Fucking Logitech, where are you, cunt? Fuck off, you piece of shit. Get out of it. Go on, fuck off. And now my sim hub has died. Welcome to the best stream ever.
Simhub's being a bit of a pain for me and all.
No, I'm not going to complete anything to do with McLaren because I'm not going to be fast enough. Right, let's just try and do something now. There'll be a point where it clicks and we go a bit faster, but right now we're far away from that, it seems. This person's on the lap, so we won't spoil it for them.
Left side, clear on the left.
Sorry I'm being a little bit frustrated today, guys. Like I said, I haven't been feeling 100% today, so I'm going to blame that and hope that washes. Okay, so that line's acceptable, good to know. You can't understand road coursing. Do you mean like racing on circuits? You all start at the same time. Whoever gets to the end first when the timer elapses wins. The power wank is needed. The double-hander. The Zweihander. That curl can fuck off. That guy ain't gonna be rush hour free.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Fucking hell, I can't get around. No, I don't track in real life, not yet anyway. Don't have the background so much fast. I'm just watching the relative come down. We're in a straight line for fuck's sake. Turn. slow on the exit like an idiot. Also, the other factor around here, which means it's harder for the Audi, is fuel saving. We have to fuel save to make 12 laps. You can get fuel save. You can get 12 laps without fuel saving in the Porsche at all. So it's slower, and it's worse on fuel.
Right side, clear.
We have a smaller tank as well, bear that in mind.
Yeah, it's not worse on fuel, it's just got a smaller tank. Where everyone starts panicking.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You've got a slow car on the left. 3 minutes, 20.586.
Getting closer. Might even get a nice slipstream here off Ryan. If he doesn't fuck off, which he probably will. Oh, Jimmy. Early for that corner, mate. Early turn him in this car. So that's where we boost to. Wow, he's not boosting very far.
Car on your left. Clear.
I overtook a Porsche! Oh, I overtook a Porsche, Bailey.
I was watching it, what the hell is he doing?
It's coming back at me now. Oh, here comes another Porsche though. They're just slowing down. Odd. Do you use first gear for Mulsanne? I assume not. Not Mulsanne, no. Sorry, Arnage.
No.
Muller.
Car right. Stay on the left.
First gear's
Clear.
a pit lane only thing.
Go right. Three minutes 21.082.
Come on, I want a sub 320. Oh my god, why do I keep fucking that up?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that's fucked like that. See, like, that's the thing about them on, your lap pretty much fucked instantly if you come across any DT in the first sector. Too late on the brakes.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It's probably fast to take the chicane. Trying to get round the chicane is very difficult. As in, like, cutting it. Oh, here come the Porsches now. They've turned it back up again. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is that it is probably faster to go around them. Going straight through the barriers doesn't really end too well. Unless you get like the biggest launch ever and somehow end up back over here. With some of the iRacing physics landmines, I wouldn't actually put it past the game to be able to do that.
Go right. Three minutes 22.011.
Bad first chicane. Let's try and not go wide here for once. Oh, poggers. Man, I wish that. Yeah, I wish I had Pokemon curtains. That guy missed the chicane. Vincent, give me your suck. Hey Joe, that's going alright. I'm a bit slow right now, but we'll get there. What's Ryan doing? It's like he keeps dropping back, then gaining, dropping back, then gaining. No, I can't stop him here. I doubt it anyway. This lap's going to be compromised by the traffic.
Car right. Clear on the right. Go left, go left. Right side.
Works for me.
Clear.
What was that?
A not very confident P2 and an overconfident P1.
Yeah.
Too early, Jimmy, you idiot. Come on.
Minute 21.906.
Push her like hell. Dominic, if you want to slow that, please move. Don't play this game.
Left side. Clear.
There's someone perhaps in qualifying, I think. He'll be right up our arse next lap. I think my fuel save is good.
I imagine it is. If you tick to the fuel tab, you'll know.
All right now. Why would I go to the fuel tab? It's all on here.
Well, as in you can see how much fuel you're using per lap on the third tab in SimHub.
Oh yeah. I don't have that mapped.
Yeah, I just click it on the screen.
No, for fuck's sake, that last left-hander, I hate it so much. No, getting closer. We'll get there soon.
slow car on the right. Go left.
Ooh. This thing is so spooky. Well, it's not spooky in the first sector, it's just you have to really push. That's going to be a cut track. No, it's not. Poggers. Hey, Joe. Should have stayed in third there. Why did I go to second? Good exit though.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dominic, don't ruin this, Mr. Hot Lapper. He's going to ruin it, isn't he? Or I'll ruin it. Fuck's sake, messed up the entrance to the Porsche curves. Better exit though. No, don't do it for fuck's sake. Dude!
Left side. Clear on the left.
Fuck off, you cunt!
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Got a hot lap. Following you, eh?
Like at that point in the lap, no one's going to go faster if you overtake. You aren't going to go faster, nor am I. Why do it?
It was just stupid. Just hot lap. He's got his last 3 runs all in 1 lap.
Yeah, I'm getting mad than I should do. I told you, I'm not feeling great today. It's not really an excuse to shout at someone though, but Jesus Christ, what a degenerate.
I'm afraid it is time for me to bugger off.
Alright, man.
Hope it goes better.
I'm sure it will. Once this guy just fucks all out of the session, it'll be great.
Fun.
Please, no
Thank-
punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, free, thank you very much, mate, for the 50. You didn't have to do that. Get to cheer you up a little. Thank you, man. That's not really how it works, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you so much for the very generous donation. Jimmy shouts at drivers, gets money. Welcome to YouTube. Thank you though, man. I do appreciate the gesture. I just feel like a little bit of a dickhead now. Ha! The reason why I got so annoyed is not so much the time, it's more like none of us, like doing that. He's obviously hot lapping because he came from ages back. I passed him on the outlap, he came from ages back, and then he tried to pass me. So his lap's already over because he's caught me at a bad time. That's it over for him. My lap is still on. He goes, you know what, we're both fucked, and then tries to overtake me in a place where you can't go fast through there doing that, and it usually ends up in a crash. That's why I was so annoyed with it. Trying too hard now. Don't hit the wall, good. Lucky. Hostia. Oh no, I wouldn't say it. It was just a bad decision in the moment. Like I can't say he's a bad sportsman based on that, you know. Like I'm just telling you why I got frustrated. Oh. Also, I'm just not driving very well. Maybe I'll just ruin his lap now. I'm joking, by the way. I wouldn't do that. Old boy Sam. No, I should not be going for lap time. The thing is, I wasn't going for lap time on that lap, and it was fast, so that's why I was like, oh yeah, this is good. We're making progress. Now the rhythm's gone. We have to save enough fuel to basically do 12 laps a stint. Oh shit. We chose the Audi because it's our car for the season, casual. I think we're in the minority that don't like the idea of swapping cars every couple of races. One, because that's not how it works in real life, and two, because I don't really want to line iRacing's pockets to be in the fastest car. Sort of a shitty marketing strategy by them. Rhythm's gone. Come on, find it again.
3 minutes 23.472.
No, we bought the Audi as it came out, as it was. And we went with that. Didn't do any races before we decided which one to go in. We just took the Audi.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, Sticky, for the 10. I can't read that right now because if I read it again going through here, I'm gonna have another fucking off. We'll have another off anyway. Thank you, though, man. Seems every time I drive this car recently, I just get into a bad mood. It's been that way for ages, David. I mean, like, the Porsche is the newest GTE in the GTE class, which is the fastest car in GTE right now. It's always been that way. Audi's going to get a BOP after Le Mans, and I'm going to imagine it's probably going to be the Audi going to be faster. None of them are faster, Sam. So everyone just drives the Porsche for the sake of it. I don't believe that, man. Sorry, dude. If it's easy to do the same times in the GTE car than you do in the Ferrari, even at the same time, that makes the Porsche a superior car. It's why I think what they should do to counteract this is at the start of the season you pick a car to race a series in and you race that car for the season, as you would in real life. Problem is though, that would not work with iRacing because then you only buy one car. Why am I so mad? God damn it. Why am I such a fucking mad cunt all the time? I need a big old bifter. And a fucking big old bifter and a pack of Doritos or something. That can't be done. Thank you, Snicky, for ascending. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, as well as a donation from earlier. Sorry I haven't read it yet. I will get round to it. But cheers, fam. I appreciate support, even though I am doing my best to push people away in the stream, it seems. The Jimmer strats. I think I'm also sort of upset because I don't have this small real talk. I contacted like 4 or 5 people today, being like, "Do you want to do something? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to meet up with me?" I got ignored by like 4 of them. One just said no. It was like, oh, okay, fine. So I'm feeling a little bit lonely at the moment. Lonely boy. Hence my late decision to stream. Being ignored by people is the worst thing, especially when you can see they've read the fucking message, you know? Come to Cali and hang out, the dream. Why do I wear gloves? Because I am a pretend racing driver. When I'm not actually on stream, I get the bed, I get the wheel and attach it to my bed, and I make little race car noises to make me sound cool. Please, no punterino, Jimmer. Value. Thank you, Toby, for the 5. Yeah, that's why Chateau is best box. I called my called my cat monster, what the fuck it's called in Monster Hunter. I called it Chateau. So Chateau gets fucking killed by monsters a lot. Yeah, I'm not trying to excuse my behaviour of being mad and stream, etc. I'm just trying to give you some context, I guess. Sometimes you just become a bit of a lonely boy.
punterino, Jimma.
Thank you, dude, for $6.99. Thanks, man. I wish I could read that. I need to find a second monitor or something like closer to my face. Yoked.
minutes 20.851.
That's not a bad time. I wasn't really concentrating at that, so starting to get a bit more
On the right.
in the rhythm, it seems. Witcher. This is going to be annoying. Got him in a bad place. Now, Garth, you said I should push him down the straight. Should I push him now?
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, that's not really on. Sorry, Jake, you're the one I tested on. I got a nice little story for you from when I was like insane. This is actually the worst. For a period, whilst during my like insane phase, when like I was having a lot of mental problems and I dyed my hair, and I wasn't really all there at the point. I somehow got a job as essentially a tour guide for students. I smile because of just how like inappropriate that assignment was, because like I would turn up like drunk, you know. Just use less boost, it seems. But we went to this old castle essentially to sort of show the students around.
Punterino, Jimmer.
Now I'm making up all these facts about it. Oh, hey Sherberg, thank you for the 5. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, making up all these facts about it. About how the Queen used to live here, etc. Only like 10 years ago. It's just really stupid facts like that, because just being proper is idiotic. And it was the point where I was on my own, and like I found myself like in this really dank, horrible like stone building with nothing in it. You can barely see any light out of it, and I'm just inside. And I found myself just like muttering "Witcher" to myself and pretending I was in the Witcher series. Can you find my pan, Witcher? That might sound like a really lame story, but like there was some really weird mental state behind that. And like the kids would have to come. The kids like spent ages trying to come and find me, and I was just fucking faffing about in this like little stone shack pretending to be a fucking Witcher. That's going to be a cut. No, it's not. It's not VEC. Poggers. No, I fuck up that chicane. Where do you work right now? Right here, Dominic. I'm a full-time YouTuber.
3 minutes 21.173.
Also, I do commentary and other work on the side. Jim of Shedier. Yeah, man, I was really ill then. I was super ill. It's weird what your mind does to you when you aren't feeling right. I'm a professional wanker, yes. Audi is a slow boy at Le Mans, yeah, but we're doing it anyway because Bailey is obsessed with Le Mans. When I was first a friend with Bailey, I signed a contract saying if he ever called on me for Le Mans, I had to do it. So here I am. I would like to be like a proper commentator, and the stuff I'm doing with Gran Turismo at the moment is sort of pretty much that, just for esports, you know. I am a professional commentator. I've been paid to commentate, so I'm a professional commentator. Freelance, but I don't know. I'm not really a lead. I don't like leading too much. I prefer being the analyst. Straight line comment reader, that's what I do.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Wish I was fast through Indy. Thank you, Rawdon. It says, have an amount to match my sleep. Not found. Thank you very much, man. Hope you get some sleep soon, though. Lack of sleep sucks. Oh, don't make me crofty. Please, no crofterino. I was having such great fun in F1 2018 earlier. With my review copy. I can't really say anything about it apart from I was having fun with the commentary. That's all I can really say, or I end up breaking an embargo and I get fucking killed by Crofty himself. But
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
3 minutes 20.3.
thank you, Rawdon, for the 420. For that guy, I want a perfect donation. Thank you, dude. Can I at least say it's better? I don't know if I can actually say it is or not. I do have an opinion on that already, but I can't really say what it is, I don't think. I'm not sure how strict the embargo is.
Please, no punterino.
Shit! Oh, thank you, Ben, for the 10. Ben 10. Finally out of D-Class. Welcome, my friend, to the rest of your life. Not D-Class. I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but also a lot of this stuff works on a basis, you know. If I fucked up this year, I wouldn't get it next year. Why didn't I make that corner this time? But I did last lap. It's a break too late. Yeah, that's why I'm just saying what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying anything else. I'd rather be on good terms with Cody's because I'm planning to enjoy a couple of the games. I'm planning to enjoy F1 2018, planning to enjoy totally not Dirt 2 if that ever comes out. Is this as competitive as a Lego car? No, it's actually slower. This is more of a lawnmower.
That's the fuel.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Casual, for the 2. Blink twice if Cody's having to to the rest. There is not an armed man outside the shed right now. Hello, Gibbo.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
And thank you, Andy, for the 2.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Quite a lot of punterinos all of a sudden. Thank you, Zachary, for the 5. Cheers, mate.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
God, that exit was so good. Well, I'll do that on a fast lap. And thank you, Liam, for the 4.99. Cheers, man. Thanks, everyone. Japanese Mario should still be alive. The thing is, like, Streamlabs has been weird recently.
Slow car ahead.
I don't really know how to make it not weird again. Thanks, you guys, for the donations there. It's appreciated. Sorry I'm not really reading them. Just trying to not be shit here and failing dismally. We've got a Gibbo emote. It's the Yeet emote.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh, thank you, Brendan. We're not around Belgium, we're in France, my guy. But thank you so much for the 1288, and hope you have fun on your holiday, or you start your holiday anyway. Unless, chat, we have been deceived all this time, and Le Mans is actually Zolder. Well, that would be a thinking emoji. Oh, the exit. Oh, I took away Jim Think. No one was using it. It got replaced by the Ralt emote.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Brendan, saying Zelda or bust. Alright, I have been watching the Delta this entire lap, by the way, chat, so come on.
3 minutes 19.
Smashed it.
498.
Oh man, I'm happy with that. Not quite the Bailey that time though. Still a good second off Bailey, but a second off Bailey around Le Mans is... I'm very happy with that. Bailey is literally Le Mans specialist. Literally. It's just about getting the corners into muscle memory. That's a big part of it. You have to sort of remember where you're braking and accelerating on the corners, and then eventually it just becomes easy.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you so much, Chassis Ruckleford. My boy from last night's Lego race. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, it's good knowledge to have in me, especially after the frustration earlier on in the session. I'm doing that time while fuel saving as well, which is even nicer to know. What gear, Jimmy? Pick a gear, any gear. Nearly another one as well. Not bad. So these sort of times, I'll be happy with this without any traffic. But I just now get to the point where I can do it every lap without having to like push too hard. I also need to like practice on old tyres. Porsche Daddy, come back please. Oh, we're getting a little sniff. Oh, goodbye. There is music, it's just quiet.
I'll put Wang on this.
Thank you, BK. There's much stuff from the Netherlands. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying the stream. Oh god, even though I'm bad for the second Mulsanne. Henlo again. Right now, these classes are wrong. It's just practice. It isn't actually a race. It's a hosted session. The guy hasn't made the session properly, so there are different colours for each class, each car even. Well, it should only really be for each class. Oh, we've got a suck. Ah, nice metal Mike. I'm not really into craft beer. Got any lager for the lads?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, he's slow in the corners. Jesus Christ.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Early. Finding it hard to find a turning point for that and be consistent. I feel like it's just different every lap. It's a nice exit though. I love lager. It's a bit quick. That was a bit of a yeetus. Yes, a 19! Just! It's a 19, shut up chat. A 19 is a 19, exactly. I don't know, Stuart, because I got held up by him rather savagely in Indy. Ah, damn it, too strong. Not the line. It's up the cockpit cam, I move it far ahead because, well, I like this view. Also, it's better for the stream, I think. Yeah, I feel pretty humbled that we have this many people here watching me practice. Thank you for joining me, guys. I know it's a bit of a chill stream tonight, but I really appreciate you all taking time out of your Saturday to come and chill out with me for a bit. We're doing practice for next week's Le Mans event. We're in the Audi R18 because we want to be. It's not as fast as the Porsche, we know that. That's part of the challenge. Just trying to eke out the time out of it. Right now, I'm just starting to get to the point where I need to, you know, the time is coming slowly. I need to just, like, now get consistent.
19.802.
In this lap. Does 2 19s count as consistent 19s? I've not done a pit in here. Oh god. Got to try and hook the curb. I've got to try and fucking Takumi straps, otherwise it doesn't really work out too well.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, DeMarcus. The two. Set of Corsa Project Cars for the Xbox. Set of Corsa. Well, it depends what you want. There's a lot more content than Project Cars. My preference to drive is a set of Corsa though. Oh god, where am I going? So I can afford to save a little bit less fuel than this. I don't want to brake any earlier for the fucking Mulsanne corner, Jimmy. My wheels off centre right now. It was a slow entrance though. I think I lost a bit too much time on the entry to have it gain on the exit so much. It was a quick exit, but I think it was a very slow entry. Use fourth there, get the car turned in, slow me right down. It's okay, this isn't in lap anyway. Well, I'm going to do something I haven't done yet, which is drive this track with worn tyres and a lot of fuel, so we'll see how that works out. Here. Easy. Totally knew this. The pit limiter is here in VEC, so I was preparing for that and not for where it actually was. It's Gibbo's setup. It's a mix of our setup and Gibbo's setup, I think. It's not available. Now my wheel's offset. See how we are on these older tyres then, shall we? Bailey's not doing fucking 310s on these tyres. Like, yeah, easy. Bit chubby at the moment. Oh. Yeah, just crunching the inside there isn't a good idea. I mean, I can see you, but I'm not going to get out of your way.
Please no puntery,
Right
no
side.
jimmer.
Clear.
Thank you, Artis. You have the great work. I love your vids, Jimmer. Thanks, man. Very kind of you to say that. And thank you for the 5. Hope you're doing well today, mate. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, even if it's a bit of a Praccy stream, then think about hitting the old like button. Of course, there's no obligation to do that, but it would help me out. Porsche's best lap is a... there you go. 3:16.3. That's a qualifying lap, but still. Okay, Porsche can just do that sometimes if they want. They're like, see you, and just fuck off. How the tyres, let's find out. Not bad, actually. It's more the fuel. That looks good, actually. Oh, well, that's going to be a cut.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I slowed down and gave up the time, gang.
4 minutes 7.007.
Yeah, on the front to a front push, and it just ruined me all the way through there, Jimmy. I think we're double stinting. Yeah, it's 24 Praccy for next weekend. With myself, Kettle, Gibbo and Hodger. None of us have normal names. Hodger and Badger. I wonder what times to expect with these tyres and slower at the moment. Two seconds is a bit OP though. I guess I did have a really shit first sector. I've always struggled a bit on worn tyres compared to the rest of, well, compared to Bailey anyway, so I'm interested to see how my pace compares to his on his worn set. I wouldn't mind really being in the high 20s. I don't really want to be where I am now. Better. Oh, Dominic's out again. Doing his slow lap shit. You're going to ruin my times again, Dominic. Everyone knows the most important part of Le Mans is qualifying. I can win the race on that one, yes. Too fast. Hello, Samson. I think he sped up a bit, which is good. I got a Ferrari though. Rep lap time. Didn't actually lose any time. Good.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Got him right at the correct place. Boing. Now Dominic is going to fuck off now. We aren't going to see him again. Oh, nearly at 20. Nice. Okay.
1.011.
That fucking bump there that Bailey keeps telling me about, and I don't miss it. That didn't sound good. Enough the title. It'd be great. It'd be great if we could get anywhere near 1,000 likes on the stream. I know there aren't many people here compared. I say aren't many people here. There's still fucking loads of you here for a practice stream, but compared to our normal streams, it's a little bit quieter. But that's what these practice streams are. I say practice and chill, but it's usually practice and scream if you're me. I'm driving an R18 Audi LMP1 from 2016.
got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Not Dominic's lap, it seems. No, the race is next Saturday. So a week from today, pretty much. But Le Mans is one of those places you really want to practice for. You're going to be driving for such a long time, it needs to be metronomic. Hello, WSQI. Sorry, hello. Bit late on the brakes. Oh, managed it nice. Are we the only person using the Audi? Not the only people, but we are in the. We are definitely in the minority. I can confirm in France there's actually no real day and night. When I went to Le Mans in 2015, the guy came over the PA and said, listen guys, we've got a secret, there's no day or night in France, so we're going to just turn off, we're going to put on our special dark cover that comes over the track. It's a big duvet basically. And they're like, don't tell anyone, alright? And we're like, okay. That's what happens at Le Mans. World exclusive right here in this channel.
3 minutes.
Come on, get the 20s to me.
21.201.
The French government hate him. Oh god.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
No, you. Look, I'm losing. Look how much time I'm losing. Losing time, losing time, losing time. Still losing time. Still losing a lot of time. Did I gain 2 seconds? No. How am I? I'm alright. Calm on now. Just enjoying running some laps here. I need to say thank you to the host of this session actually. I haven't done that yet. Very rude of me. Oh wait, I'm not making this. So yeah. Oh, we made it. Just lost all the time in the world. Games in the title. Car is an Audi R18 LMP1. Hello, Isaac. Oh, crunch. That's not a lot of track for some reason. iRacing there, consistency. Love it. I'm not very good at it, Bearvids. I crash a lot. I usually try and do it only on the straights, but sometimes I miss it. I'm sort of focusing, Seaman. Wow, the car is loose through there. Or I'm just, actually no, I'm just bad with it. We've established that.
3 minutes 23.157.
Yes. What a time. That fucking bump can suck my dick. Jesus Christ. Fucking laser scan tracks, god damn it. I miss RF2 where there's no bump there. Everything is bad and it's not my fault. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks Max, good to see you, dude. Try not to be shit and failing. Nice strategic Jussenville sponsor, I know, right? That's how we do it. I think people sometimes think I'm actually genuine when I'm doing the overtop shooting world shilling. Like we were in, just me. I was in Quirk's stream the other day, Quirktized over on Twitch. And he was saying, oh man, these shooting world pedals are better than the Fanatec pedals. And I was like, yes, like in all caps. Shooting world do the best products. Like, I think it's quite common knowledge that I'm sponsored by Shooting World. And I thought it was just funny to go in there and say that. People were like, oh god, shaking my head. Like, people thought I was being genuine now. Like, Jimmy, why are you shitting in someone else's chat? It's really rude. It's like, stop it! It's not what I meant. I think not everyone knows that I'm a sarcastic dickhead. My ideal dinner party guest would be Stephen J. Bailey. Okay, that's about the limit of what you can do there. These times are not quick at the moment.
Three minutes 22.228.
Yeah, I know the bump, but I don't know how to get around it. Maybe I need to pull into the centre more. If Dirt Rally is coming in 2019, I'm very much looking forward to it. Dirt Rally is one of the best rally games we've seen in a very long time. So I hope we see a successor to it. It does work in VR, works pretty well in VR, but wearing a hot box on your head, and not even the fun hot box for that long, is not very nice. Alright, player may cry. Good luck getting up that early, dude. That's a good mole sound though. Apparently I use some boost on my fast hat like a dickhead.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh yeah. Inform me, Daddy. My favourite racing game? I don't really know. I have a lot of racing games that I really enjoy. My favourite, like, my most fondly remembered game is F1 97. Come on, give me a 20.
3
Oh, come on!
21.01.
Right, bumpy boy. Middle of the road seemed to be good. So if you're wondering why I'm not going sub 320 right now, it's because I'm on a worn set of tyres. They've already done a stint before this one. Bad. That's the revenge of the 19.999, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, 1998 was a fucking horrible game compared to 97. 97 was like, and 98 came along. Like I had made it. Somehow I managed to get shit onto a disc. Very impressive technology for the time, actually. Best sim rig for budget is probably that Simotok thing. I think GM uses one. Like 300 quid and capable of holding a direct drive wheel, I think, so really nice bit to get. I used one at the Drive Tribe office. It wasn't on the direct drive wheel, but it was still really good. Yeah, I knew right when I hit the brakes, so I wasn't going to stop for that. So shit, Jimmy. Come on, mate. I've been doing some more vlogs in the Maz. There's not really much more I can do apart from take it onto a circuit, which of course is on the to-do list, but I'm a busy boy, so... Don't lock the brakes, Jimmy. Locking the brakes in this car is just a death sentence. There's no coming back from it. And then, like, the tyres go shit for the next few corners. The important thing is that whilst the ultimate pace isn't there, I've not really made any, like, race-ending mistakes in the last however long it's been. That's the important thing, really, for a 24-hour race, is to get around the track in a fairly decent pace without making any mistakes that would cause you to crash. I haven't done that for a little while yet. I'm sure it will come soon. That's going to be a fucking slowdown.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It's almost like they do that in real life and it's fine. But this isn't a simulator or anything. Boing.
3 minutes 22.837.
That might have been damage there. I heard a crunch. Oh, that's definitely a crunch. A lot of crunching going on. So much genuine hate in F197. It's my least favourite car. Oh, stretching my shoulders. I don't really know. I really dislike Land Rovers and like Range Rovers and stuff like that. Like sporty Range Rovers. It's like, why? No, Land Rover is the one that goes off-road, right? And then Range Rover is the shitty, yuppie one. I just like those a lot. There are a lot of people who own that sort of car around here. Basically the big sort of SUVs that are built to be fast, it's like, fuck off. You can't have it all. Don't care if you've got fucking kids. Make them walk. Get a better car on a fucking SUV like 400 brake. You're going to get to a corner, you're going to roll and you're going to die. I also don't care about hot off-road. When you're going to take them off-road, for the most part. Unless you're like a proper enthusiast, which is actually quite rare, I find. Then what's the point of having it? Yeah, Lamborghini SUV. The same company that made a Countach made an SUV Lamborghini. Fucking modern car culture is annoying. You fast in a straight line, and I get to a corner and I just explode. I've done a couple of 319s when I was on my first stint. I'm on the second stint now. The tyres aren't as fresh as they were at the start, so I'm struggling a little bit to get back down to that time. But the pace is still okay. That's not good. Fucking last chicane though.
3 minutes 21.482.
I mean, people can like whatever colour they like, but I don't like them at all. Or people with like, people who have like a big Merc or a big BMW, but it's a diesel. It's like, what are you trying to be here?
Please no punterino,
It's like you buy a big Merc or a big BMW to be like, look at me, I've got money, and then you get the fuel efficient one to save money. You're doing it wrong, lad. You get the fucking biggest engine you can find and you pay your fucking tax like a man. Thank you, Farron. Appreciate it, man. I'm joking, by the way. You can have a diesel. Diesels are probably, I say, better for the environment. They're not really. Also, the like a man thing. Not really into that either. I went a bit Jeremy Clarkson there. I'm so self-entitled, I punch my producer. People forget that about me and think it's fine because I say funny things about cars. The character he plays has become so one-dimensional now that, like, watching anything by him is quite painful for me. Am I making that? Yes, I am.
You got about 2 laps of fuel.
Fairly consistent within 200ths there. It's not quite still where I want to be.
Go left.
Fuck that up. First sector can get route. Compensate with some hybrid. Because I got a small dick! No, cut track, nice. I need a little button, of course Martin you don't know, but I need a little button that just says my opinion on the Danny Rick to Renault move. I've said it so many times on stream now. Basically I'll just say I think it's a horizontal move, but it depends how the reg changes affect some of the teams as to whether it's good in the long term or not. Right on the edge of that one. Come on, you can't. Jimmy. For some reason in the race there's an instant limit of this 24. I don't understand why that is. Apparently the Spa 24 and this one is different for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm always edging. I get off the stream and just explode. It's fantastic.
minutes 21.
So that time's starting to come back though. Yeah, it's like 100x, which is like just such an arbitrary fucking number. Like, why is it 100x? If you're going by like what it is in the 6-hour race, it should be 200x. It's 4 times the length. But for some reason, it's 100x. There's no reason behind it at all. They've just gone meh. You know, like the episode of South Park where like they find out how Family Guy is made. It's just like a series of manatees putting random balls together for jokes. Do you reckon that's how decisions are made at iRacing? Kind of get that impression sometimes. Oh god, too hot. Consistency is pretty much there, apart from the shitty thing every now and then like that. Oh wait, I didn't lift. I approached that far too quickly.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that there is a limit, but also, like, it's a 24-hour race. Stupid shit is going to happen. You are cooked, if only, my friend. I need to take the exclamation mark 24 out soon. It's becoming too much of a meme. I'm gonna have a quick break after this. I might do one more stint after. The second 24 of the year. I guess there was one in the Nissan, wasn't there? Really not paying attention to this last lap.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It is interesting. If you get a cut there, can you just come into the pits and have it lead off? Yes, you can. Okay, that's interesting knowledge. So if you're pitting in, you can cut the shit out of that last one, basically. Nah, not so much yelling anymore. We've had only one yell so far. Yeah, hardly anyone on track. It means we aren't getting much traffic practice. We are getting good just lapping practice. We need more traffic practice though. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to thank the host. I'm doing that actually. 492 subs and he's faster. What do you mean, man? Oh.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Paul, for the 2 francs. Appreciate that, man. For Bailey. Oh yeah, Bailey's faster. Yeah. Does YouTube subscribers correlate to how fast you are? I should be fucking doing better than this. Ah, nice, Kevin. Congrats. Congrats to Kevin in chat for being a Mazda boy. Yeah, there's quite a few crashes in that. Someone was trying to tell me that it's because the brakes were like locking at the back, and it's like, oh god. Thing is, people watch that video and go, oh, he must not know what he's doing. He's never done a racing before, ever. But yeah. That's not really how it works, Dora Crafter, unfortunately. He's new. Bailey doesn't really do YouTube. He's been racing longer than me. No, never run the Porsche. Race is next Saturday. I'm going to do one more stint, I think. There's more of that there. I'm still super clumsy for the last chicane. Have I raced balance the Porsche's regen? There be your answer. Yellow or Audi. I'm into a bit of metal. This is from the Destruction Derby 2 soundtrack though. It's rad. Ah, nice dude. Congrats on coming third. Yeah, I didn't go to the Grand Prix. I meant to sign up for it with Super GT, but we forgot. Oopsie. Am I doing another Beam MG video when I feel like it? Just having a little break right now, guys, and we'll get back into it. I'm just letting myself chill a bit. Do I race since Game Muscle? No, not really. We have myself, Bailey, Gibbo, and Hodger. Some of you might remember Hodge from some of the old videos. He's a good boy. Your wife. I need a wife that laughs at me, but like in a nice way. Not at the, oh my god, what is that way? Look how crazy. I actually enjoy this. I think you have to be a little bit weird to enjoy like sim racing. I enjoy like the process of getting better. Because it isn't like, oh, I've got to do X amount of laps. I see it as the next corner, the next corner, the next corner, and that doesn't really stop when you're practicing. Alonso or Button? What do you mean? Who's better? I don't know. They're in different classes. These new tyres are a bit too grippy. Oh god. Wow, my knee just made a nasty feeling there. Made a nasty feeling. That's like a foreigner speaking English. You've been subbed since 2015.
Please
You
no
poor boy.
punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mike Sheppers, for the 319. Something sub 320, finally. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting me that long, though, Tom. Reminds me to give that consent form back to Jordan. Made a nasty feeling is something I imagine like J Play saying. Made a nasty feeling in there. That'd be such a JP thing to say. The tyres, oh my. I fucked the entry and it was still good. Hostia, hola. So I just scraped the wall there. Am I going to be down on top speed now? We're on a fresh set of tyres now. God, the car's so much faster for the S's. There's no point practicing with a bought car. You can do that for like every eventuality otherwise and just end up losing out on actual time because then practicing. I think it is actually broken a little bit because I am losing time in a straight line. The Road Atlantic car still went straight somewhat. I think I'm losing time in a straight line because my fast lap was set with less fuel. Just the grip, I love it. Oh, thank you, Dolan is love, for ascending. Thanks very much, man. I used to love Dolan back in the day. Now I love him again. Thank you very much for supporting me, dude. Very much appreciated. Enjoy your emotes, including the yeet emote, which we'll use that for the 319. Ooh. Yeah, I mean the game sort of betrays how fast we're going. If you look at the speed in the bottom left, we're still on the bottom left of the HUD. Sorry, you'll see how fast we're going. That's about as close as I could have been there without getting a cut track penalty, I think. Yeah, it's nice to have a quieter chat every now and then. I miss it too. That's why I stream on Twitch every now and then. Hello, Rhino. Oh, nearly 1,000 likes. Cheers, guys. Pretty impressive for a small chat today. Not so bad, indeed. Roller coaster for braking, I'm saving fuel mats. You have to do that in this car to get 12 laps, and for our strategy we have to get 12 laps per tank of fuel, so that's why we coast. Nice.
Minutes 19.20.
Not even 18's on. That wasn't too fast through there. No worries, David. Thanks for watching, mate. Consistent, at least, at the moment. Thanks, Blair. I have been trying. It helps that I have a car that I really like in iRacing, definitely. I'm more infused to practice and get better with it. A bit slow off the exit there. Sometimes traction control isn't your friend. No, I can't do a 17.8. If I do an 18, I'll be super happy. There's not really much more time in the lap at the moment from where I am. The temptation is just to hit the boost button and gain like a second here, but then you lose it at the end of the circuit. I don't know, Duck. I'm not sure. Probably not. I enjoy YouTube far too much. It's a big part of my life. As well, racing is as well. I'd rather it be on my terms, not someone else's. Well, I think we're just looking to finish without a big incident. That'll be our goal for the race. Bad. Oh, steer. That's going to be a cut. Yeah,
they
fair
say
enough.
you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
We're in our next lap too, because that's how iRacing works. No boost. Still. Come on. I don't know. It'll be a touch and go whether it's pit one or not. Break as late as possible. I'm not looking for tips, Ahmed. Only person I want tips from is Gibbo, Bailey or Hodger. I mean, I started my sim racing career over on Gran Turismo 5, so I think as long as you're ready to take something seriously and drive as if you were, you know, drive like you own the car almost, then you're gonna have a good time. Yeah, I can throw my rhythm off now. I love when someone comes in here and says your shit, but uses the wrong shit. Are you implying that you want a literal heap of my poo? Is that what you want? Or are you pointing that I've left some shit, some poo around the house somewhere? Or are you just fucking retarded? I'm probably gonna go towards it being the latter. How does anyone like learn to use the internet and learn to go online and use like this really fantastic resource with all the information possibly available, everything that any human's ever done is on the internet, and you still can't use the right fucking yaw? Degenerate. I don't know, maybe if I had the fuel out, then I'm not sure if I could do it or not. Oh, don't worry, I'm not actually bothered by it. I just think it's funny. If I were actually bothered by it, I wouldn't be a very good YouTuber. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed it a bit as well. I don't know why. I don't know where it's stuck in from. I have the same sort of mindset. Sometimes it just sort of pops out. Never used to be that way.
Punterino, Jimma.
But NASA lied about you are. What? No, not everyone on the internet has English as their first language. But I'm going to roast the guy who comes in and calls me shit for no reason. Well, I meant to greet him with open arms and say, thank you, friend. I appreciate you coming on the internet to tell me that. Please tell me something else constructive. The purpose of this is to do qualifying laps at the moment. Also, I'm not qualifying for the team, so it'd be pointless. Yeah, that's the thing, Dominic. There's a lot of stuff like that. It's like where people use the word gay as an insult. I used that a lot when I was younger, because that was just something you did when you were a kid, you know, and you grow up a bit and you sort of realise what you're actually saying. It takes a lot to take it out of your mind, especially when you've said it so willingly for so many years, you know. Porsche potentially in F1, but pretty good. But if it comes to iRacing, it'll be OP. I'm really happy with how it's developed. I was a bit worried at the start of the stream that I wouldn't be anywhere near anyone. Still slower than Bailey and Gibbo, I think, but I'm happy to be consistent, which is the important thing. To be fair, like, outside of Nissan, I've never really been that good at them on. I don't really know what I lack that makes me so much worse than Bailey and Gibbo. No, I don't think so, Adam. That'd be getting proper conspiracy there. Ricardo to Team Redline. Good, back in the 19s. 19.684. Missing this. No, I'm not. Oh, that was close. Really on the edge on the brakes there. Oh, you like it, do you, Doug? Yeah, that's happened to me. I saw R Factor 1 back in the day. I saw someone driving, oh god, a V10 F1 car in R Factor, and I was like, you can't do that on console. Oh my god. And the guy was like shifting and everything, and sorry, it wasn't a V10, sorry, it was a V12 F1 car, the old Ferrari back in the day of the semi-automatic gearbox. And like, you see him with the wheel, and you see him like the nice footwork, and I was like, wow. And that's pretty much what got me into sim racing. I forgot to deploy. I wonder why I was going so slowly down the straight. Oh shit, 338Ks. I'm always angry as fuck, man. Don't worry about it. Oh. Yeah, I have driven iRacing before this. Things not like seriously like I do in the Audi. So I've never really enjoyed any of the cars as much as I enjoy the Audi. iRacing's got a fairly unique tyre model. Use that anger. Yeah, that's what the Audi needs to be quicker. Some anger. Just like a really short man, me, just in the engine bay, just shouting. Still practice. I said we're doing practice all night. By the way, guys, it'd be really great if we can get to the 1k likes on the stream. 1 like equals 1 angry. The thing is, like, this is what being a sim racer is about for me, is putting in this time. You know, I think, oh man, it's really great to see these guys racing, but what you don't see whenever you see any big race and any broadcast is the guys practice like this. They just sit down and do it for hours, and they love it. And I'm one of those guys, and I'm really happy to find a hobby that I enjoy. It's very hard to find a hobby sometimes, especially if you're a mucho depresso like myself. Oh, thanks for the 1k, guys. Lots of Enquiries for everyone. Yeah, we're fairly consistent. I can pretty easily get under a 19 now, I think, if I'm actually driving well. I'll get under a 20, sorry. GT Sport commentary. Last video I saw the GT Sport guys put up was a video of a race I commentated on. But basically, it was just only cut, so you only heard the other commentator and not me. So I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is. Kaz confirmed not happy with his son. Yeah, I love talking to you guys. One of the best parts of my day. I feel so much better than I did earlier, even though I got mad. Like, and I mean, earlier today, where I felt really grim and sad. I get to sit here and talk to you guys, and it's really fun. Was that intentional? I don't know. I mean, I kind of think it was. The thing is, the guy who was the main commentator was like a proper real-life commentator, a guy called Tom Brooks. Really good commentator, does a lot of superbike stuff. And then it's just like me, this internet fucking nerd next to him, is like, oh, so Jimmy, tell us about your experience at Gran Turismo. Well, Tom, when I'm driving online with my friends, my favorite energy drink is Monster. There's this fucking twat next to him, like. Oh, Adam, don't worry about it, man. You're thinking it. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Sorry I can't read all that. I read the first bit. Thank you so much for becoming a Patreon and sticking with my work, even though it's just me effectively pretending to drive a race car in my room. Is a shed a room, chat? Discuss. Is a shed a room, or is a shed a shed? Thing is, I think I get a bit too into the commentary, especially basically I do the commentary for GT as an analyst, as like a Martin Brundle type, but like I still have a soul. Like Martin Brundle sounded like his soul was taken a long time ago by Crofty. But you know, I'm an analyst, and I came back in the other day, and they were like, Jimmy, we'd like to see you in more of an analyst role in this one. I was like, okay. I get a bit too into it, which is not good for the lead commentator.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Screwed Face Dapper Hotmail. What? Thank you for the 199. That 19 out, why not? In between 4th and 5th through here. Yeah, yeah, the chicanes in the PB back that were good. How to get faster? Just practice Apex. I mean, I guess just watch my stream back, see where I started, and you know, it just takes a bit of time to get there. Of course, I tend to get up to speed a bit quicker in this car because I've driven it for so much this season. But it's that horrible old adage that practice makes perfect, he says as he goes wide and fucks up his lap. Oh.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh Christ! Thank you, Screwface, again for this time $23.99. Christ, man, thank you. Haven't seen you around here before. I appreciate that. Thanks very much, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream enough to want to contribute to this disease that is my channel. Mr. Sorry. Mr. Screwface Dapper Hotmail. Thank you very much for that, mate. Ah, such a bad arnage, Jimmy, come on.
No punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, CM, for the 5. DPI to P2. Maybe. That could be interesting. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but I think it'll be, it's a cool idea. I wouldn't mind seeing caddies go around. Those things are nice. And they sound fast. Sound fast and they look fast and all the good bits.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, give me a second. Oh, thank you, Screwface, again. Dude, thank you. You're giving me a lot of money, Christ. I'm not a message there, but thank you, man. If I cannot fuck up this lap now. No, it's fucked. Thank you, though, dude. You're being super generous. You don't need to do that. How's that for consistency, though? Consistency. Risky boy comes in. 5,000 between those laps. Thank you, Screw. Many loves. Hope you aren't putting yourself out. Exactly. Consistency. I can go with Frank. No, is it Chris Eubank, isn't it? $5,000 consistently. God, that's hard to say, but it? Oh, I fucked it again. It's too much speed. It'll be myself, Boyley, David John Gibbons, aka Gibbo, and Hodger, Adam Hodgkinson. PB so far is a 19.2. Now, if I don't make stupid mistakes, I can pretty much get 19s consistently, which is really nice. I messed up a lot, Sim2 Gamer. You better get used to it. Boilier. Hodges gigs, nope. Hodges his own man. In terms of prototype, it's actually quite a strong team for us. It depends how much what Gibbo's iRating is, because he can get it up to like 5k if he has a good run. If he gets up to 5k, we might have a chance to get into top split.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead.
Oh,
Go
how's he
left.
done that? That's really impressive. No, it's not possible to gift sponsorship. I saw the most hilarious sponsorship thing the other day, man. Getting from Quirk stream, and I was watching his stream, and like on Twitch you can now like give batches of sponsorships. So someone bought 50 sponsorships and gave them out on his channel, and basically like it was just his sponsor notification for like 20 minutes whilst it was processing 50 new sponsors or subscribers, whatever the hell it's called on Twitch. Even with a really terrible first Mulsanne chicane, that isn't a bad time. The Porsche around here, if I were in the Porsche I'd be lapping faster, essentially. That's just it. It is faster. But we knew that when picking the Audi for this race, so we can complain about it, and we will complain about it, trust me, but we chose to be in this car at the end of the day. I mean, here is the standings of lap times right now. There's Bailey and there's me. 10th fastest, 11th fastest in the session, and the second fastest Audi. Actually doing the first Mulsanne chicane properly, Jim Champ. What's the origin of drive fast, eat ass? It's drive fast, eat ass from America. From America land, and we just repurposed it for British consumption. Like most things in this channel, nothing's original. Good in that haircut. What? Yeah, this is SimHub, and it's a dash made by Amphobius. I don't know if it's public yet or not. Nay. Too fast. Ow. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. See ya. Oh! I was pushing a bit there. In the race I wouldn't have done that. Alright, we still good?
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Oh, this is fine, mate. What are we chatting about? This is peak performance, this is.
Please, no punterino, Jim.
Got a deploy going. Oh, no, it's not. That's broken. We're going so well until I fucked it. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Wow. It just went nope. Absolutely no. Did I see a lover's donation? Make a donation without a horrible pun. Weird. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you for the dicks, my friend. Maybe it was netcode. It definitely wasn't, though. I hit it pretty hard. Odd.
Please no punterino Jimmer.
Oh, and thank you, Nobody Cares Official, for the pound. Thank you, man. You guys have been very generous tonight, but I think this is where I am going to leave. That seems like a good stopping place. I think we made some good progress tonight. We weren't necessarily the fastest car on track, but that really wasn't our goal, and I think otherwise we did okay. We did all right. Thank you for all watching. We had over 1,000 people here for pretty much the entire stream. And for a practice stream, that is insane. So thank you all so much for that. I very much appreciate you all spending your time with me, and tomorrow we'll probably be doing a bit of a meme stream. We've got something fun lined up if it works. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't work, then sad boys, but if it does work, then ultimate meme. Go get a few tinnies. We'll enjoy the depression together, as we always do. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the old like button. Subscribe if you want, of course. I am going to leave you in the hands of our best boy, Magnavox. If you want to continue this chat from stream, hit up our Discord server in the description below.
Jimmer.
And thank you, Matt, saying in before stream ends, just about. Thank you, mate, for the 5. Yeah, as I was saying before, Matt came in very nicely with the 5. We do have a Discord channel. If you want to come say hello, I'm usually in there. I'm in there. I'm quite chatty in there as well. Nice little community. It's like little, with like 4,000 people in there now, but it's super chill. One of the nicest Discords that I belong to, and I'm in a few. And of course, it's mine, so it has to be good. But yeah, there you go. That's the advert for that. Check out the Facebook page too, and my Twitch, and all the other things that I don't really care about. That's Best Box. Catch you there, chat. Love you. Bye.
Practice is over. Head on in.